Lawren. I always heard the stories about the guy who met the girl and instantly knew that she was the one. And I always wondered if that was really true. But then I met you, and I knew it was because it happened to me. I found exactly what I was looking for. I found you.
It all started online, with two people living across the state from each other. After much online communication, a first date for sushi and bowling was set up. No one will ever know how many balls and strikes and spares were made that night, but one thing we do know is Phil scored big, finding the love of his life.
So, Lawren, you are my best friend, you are my sister. We have gone through everything from the best times to the hardest times. But I could say my always true constant has been my best friend, Lawren. Phil, you came into Lawren's life at such a beautiful time.
I've known Phil now, it's a while. We're fast friends from the minute he joined the fraternity, Theta Tau, and we always got along. We always knew we could count on one another, and he is just that person with the greatest heart.
The delay in Phil's marriage is that he had a checklist that nobody's ever seen, but he's told us that he had this checklist, and unless anybody marked everything off on the checklist, they were not going to be marriage material. And shortly after Phil and Lawren started dating, I asked Phil how that list was going, and he said that Lawren had checked off everything on the list and more.
The best day of my life was when you walked into it. From the beginning, we knew this was something special and was definitely worth holding on to. Through all the long drives back and forth between Orlando and Tampa, the very late nights and early mornings, you've brought an unbelievable amount of happiness into my life that I never knew was possible. You're my lover, but also my best friend. I know we will have an absolutely beautiful life together, and I will continue to be grateful for every day I get to spend by your side.
Phil, you're one of the best people I know. There are only a few people in this world that I know I can really count on, and you, my big brother, are certainly one of them. I feel like it was just yesterday we were riding around the yard together in our big wheels, and now here we are all grown up, starting families of our own. You deserve all the happiness in the world, and I'm so proud of everything you've accomplished in your life so far, and marrying Lawren is definitely at the top of that list.
From getting to know you, to falling in love with you, to asking you to be my wife, and now marrying you has been the most amazing experience of my life. You filled a void that I didn't know would ever be filled. I am now complete.
I am honored to pronounce you husband and wife, and as your engagement ring box says, the adventure begins. And finally, with much anticipation, what we've all been waiting for, you may kiss each other. Congratulations.
I love you more than I could ever explain, and my love for you grows each and every day. I cannot wait to spend the rest of our lives together and start a family of our own. You were truly made for me, and I adore our love story. It's now time to start our next chapter. I love you, baby, more than you'll ever know.
So let's toast to the new bride and groom. May you have a lifetime of health, happiness, and love.
Through everything that she has gone through in her life, to see her happy again from the bottom of my heart, thank you for giving her the love, because my best friend deserves everything.